Now, a very important thing I want to talk about today is your not to-do list. I love this quote by Tim Ferriss. He says, what you don't do determines what you can do. We can't do everything, people, and some things are just not making sense and not adding value. So let's look at this. We've got it. Once you've done your brain dump and you've crafted your to-do list, I can assure you, you're going to look at that list and you're going to find activities on there that either don't make sense to you or you feel that is busy work and it's not adding value. So you've got to identify those. You're also going to look at the list and you're going to say, that should not be my responsibility. Now, as assistants, we have a very tough time dealing with conflict. We have a tough time setting boundaries. We have a tough time being assertive. This is why these things creep onto your to-do list. What tasks require delegation or a difficult discussion? When you look at something that's not adding value and not your responsibility, that's often something that needs a difficult discussion. And I want to encourage you, for your own sanity, to start having those discussions. And I'm not saying be assertive or be difficult or be pushy or be arrogant. I'm saying respect yourself, set the boundary, have the discussion. Now, I've got a module available on assertive communication and difficult discussions because I know assistants really have a problem with this. And that module is designed to give you tools so that you can actually approach these discussions. Must and should. Now, when it comes to goal setting or when it comes to anything you want to improve in your life, as soon as you say, I must lose weight, I should lose weight, that's not compelling in your brain. Your brain is not motivated and happy to do this. When it feels like a punishment, your brain is less likely to do these things. You have to look at this and reframe it for yourself, or you've simply got to say, this is not a priority right now. You know I need to do it, but it's just not on my top 3. And that's okay too. I think we put way too much emphasis on certain things in our lives that don't add value to us. It's more important to somebody else than it is to you. So think about how you phrase this for yourself and then decide, do I need to reframe it or do I need to put it on hold or do I need to take it off altogether? I want you to really, from a home point of view, any commitment that you don't feel up to, I really want you to reconsider those things because your life is short. We spend so much time working. If you feel this is not making me happy, you should absolutely be in a position where you can say, I don't want to do this, and you don't have to make an excuse or feel like a bad person for pushing back. I want you to really look at any task that makes you feel passive aggressive, anything that gives you negative emotions, anything that's on there that triggers you needs closer analysis. And I want you to question the status quo. If you are taking minutes in meetings where there's no legal requirement and you think that the task list will work better, I want you to question. I want you to have the discussions.